Hey gang! Gameface here, and it's time for a little more Planet Coaster. Whether we like it or not. I mean, yes, it's time for a little more Planet Coaster. And, you know, today I'm gonna start off by undoing everything I did yesterday. Well, no, not really, not really. Just this part. Hey, Ruben! Okay, so this stuff is going away. Because it has to. And I'm bringing in the big bridges. I mean, like, what I'm gonna do is do this and make some adjustments to it. But it's gonna work this time. So, what I'm gonna... I'll start here. And we'll adjust. So obviously, having this like this is a problem. And actually, this thing is way too big. We could have something here. This could be a thing. I think I might have this. I got this. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Thank you for playing along, game. I'm so glad you could join us. No, busy's fine. What I find completely hilarious. Hey, Nightmare. What I find completely is hilarious. Is according to what I see on YouTube, yesterday's video, even with all that stuff going on, only got 2 likes. Yeah, 2 likes yesterday. Oh no, sorry, I'm wrong. That was the day before. I apologize. It was 11. That's awesome. I guess I just don't get the analytics right away. So yeah. So we're switching it up here. I am going to move it. No, I'm gonna move these down. But they're going to be down sort of underneath here. But right now, they're just going to be here. And then we're taking all this out. Because, you know, it just isn't working. The thing with the steps in the middle. If I was going to build it fully from scratch, I'm sure it would have been just... But... me, I chose to take a shortcut, and I paid for it in the end, as now I am now building this. No, it was 2 days ago. It wasn't yesterday. I was mistaken. I thought it was yesterday when I was looking at it and going, ah, that's interesting. Because I kind of found it interesting. It was kind of weird. And then I don't know. It all blurs into one big live stream for me sometimes. That makes any sense? Okay, so I need to get this sort of like evened out. Oh, problem. We has a problem. Did I just move that? Okay, we has a bigger problem. Let's put that back. What just happened? I pressed the wrong button. It's not hard doing something from scratch. It's just... You know... It's one thing I try to make things that are reusable when I'm building a Planet Coaster. It just makes sense. Just like you make a model, like, you know, all these parts to be reusable. Like, I try to do the same at less of a micro scale and more of a completed thing. But, you know, I'm gonna be able to go in to yeah, I think I don't know who it was. We can go watch the video and check. But again, hey, board maker. But I'd like to go into like Blender and make a piece of a bridge, and go make like a bridge like this, and you know, put the wood textures on and do all that stuff, and import it into Planet Coaster, so you can build like much more complex bridges like this. That's what I'm looking forward to with that Theme Maker's Toolkit. That's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna change things so much. Might not all be for the good though. It might make navigating the workshop a painful experience. Never able to find anything, but we'll see. It all depends on how it's set up. Still looking forward to it though. Especially now that it seems that Blender's in. Okay, so we've got this thing going on here where this is sort of like off. Or on the other hand, this is sort of off. I guess we have a choice. If I go and do this, it's gonna have to go in like that. Do some adjustments. You know, that's gonna be all weird. I don't know what to do. Right in the middle and make them both weird. Would probably work just fine, wouldn't it? That is probably going to work. Okay, let's give it a shot. Well, the bridge isn't necessary, but it really follows the you know, the style of what we've built. You know, it's not like we have to have bridges between everything. It's just that everywhere else we do. You know, I was even like thinking, what do I have here? So this goes to here and here. So there's only one way here. This is like a standalone thing with only one entrance and exit as well. That's one, and I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. It just follows a style that I chose to follow at the beginning. And, all I can really say now is it's just the way it is. Oh, no, I want to do that. Yeah, we need some lighting, some lights around this. There's a few things I have. Lighting, building lighting. Clean the effects up. Add track effects. Railings, bridges. That's stuff I have on my list right now. But the thing about adding all this stuff is we have certain parameters that we're working within, and you know, like, there's only so much we can do. We can use windows and doors. We can use those 2 lights. And art pieces. That's basically the rules we've got. Yeah, see, that's going way outside what this world is, and that would take away from what we've built as soon as we start doing stuff like that. Or for me, it would. Every time I build something, it's like I set myself certain challenges. Otherwise, you know, I don't know. It's just not. It's more challenging that way. I don't know. So that's what this is the result of all that. Come on, bleed. And it's the same with you know, like the Egyptian themed thing. That's probably not what I should have done. that. That looks a bit more reasonable. Now I was in the middle of finishing this side. Now, is the fix the same here? Just delete this out and I don't know. No, I think I'm just gonna finish this off here. Nobody will ever know. I don't like it at all. This really bugs me. Okay, so what would have been probably better here? Believe it or not, sounds crazy. Would have been to move all of this building, and all of these buildings, and the trees they're in, and on, and the coaster that runs around it. And that would have been better than what I've done here. Of course, there is the fact that nobody's ever going to see it, and that makes me feel better. So, what now, we ask? I ask. And I tell you, if I knew, I would say something. Now, this building is way off in the back, so I'm not really worried about detail on it. You know, we've got a lot more, well, it's not really a lot more detail, but stuff going on here. But I do still want to add some stuff to this. Like, this sort of bugs me. But, you know, the thing is, there's certain things that, like, there's certain things I can do in order to fix this, but there's some limitations. Like, one possibility here is stuff like this. Like this ribbing Which is basically just big blocks, just only showing the corner edge. They shouldn't have been that way. I know they should have been straight up and down. They are what they are. I'm not redoing it. You know, these are pretty plain. This has a little bit different stuff done on it. You know, so you can see some lines on it at least. So I could do that sort of thing over on these walls. You missed it? But did you? Did you really? There it is. There's no stairs. It's all just, you know, bridges. No stairs. And really it looks fine. Whoa. Kind of a tight squeeze. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. All the bridges. But when you look at it from here, it doesn't look. You can't see a lot of it. Okay, I'll admit it is kind of crazy, but whatever. Let's call that done. Here we go. I've been trying to find where the yellow fireflies have been coming from. I don't know where they're from. I can't find the special effect. Yeah, I don't know. So what else we got here? So if we go down here, I don't know, this might all be done actually. I think it is. I think it is. Really? They're all broken. I need to hire a mechanic. Huh? He's like, nah. I'm just gonna go. I'm leaving. What? No mechanic available. Wasn't this guy a mechanic? What are you? Where are you going? He's like completely ignoring them. He's like, I could do more work than this. This job is a snooze fest, but he's not doing it. He's not doing the job at all. He's inspecting Basilisk. Why? Okay, can we make this go faster? What's on the list? Not much. Track effects. Clean up the effects from that tree thing. Light strings. Building lights. Not a lot. So now the mechanic is wandering. It's broken. Do not understand. I don't know what I did wrong. I say that, but maybe it's broken. It's often broken things. Okay, so I don't know what I need to do. I really don't know what's left to do. You know, there's some places where I look and think, oh, yeah, that's no good. And then I forget about it. Like, is this too close? Probably. I should probably change that. Lights. Okay, so, yes, now I remember one of them. This is something that needs to be done. So it's not the broken vending machines that's the problem. It's the broken mechanic that's the problem. Hey, Wolfie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Wow, that seems really, really, really loud. But it's not, it's just loud on my side. Just like everything's loud on my side for some reason. Okay, never mind. I was just trying to avoid all this. No. I'm not gonna do this. No? That. And I guess we'll just do it again. There's only one more. I was trying to copy it, but you know, but... There we go. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with a, like, some type of path trim along here. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Something subtle. And these are the parts we can use. So, maybe... Oops. No. I know what I can do. That's not what I want. Why? Oh, yeah, that's why. Here. Trying to edit. Hello. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be difficult. Because I would like to, you know, keep them even. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how possible that's going to be without leaving huge gaps on one side. But we're going to try anyway. Because I'm stubborn when it comes to Planet Coaster, but it gets me somewhere. It works. That might be fine. That might be just fine. It won't be fine. I'm gonna lose my mind looking at that. But I'll fix it. I'll make it all well. We'll just have to do it after we're done. It would be best. Why would you say that? I don't understand your logic there at all. Please explain. Help me understand, Ruben. No, we're not adding path lighting. All the path lighting comes from the things in the world. Like we could add a flower, a light flower if we want, but I'm not making lampposts and stuff like that. All the lighting is all from in the world. Wow, some of these are gonna have to be like stretched out long. Look at that. What I'm planning on doing is just making each of those a little bit bigger. But yeah, the whole idea was just to use all the lighting from the world to make everything shiny. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I got no problem with it. I'm sometimes the suggestions are great. Like, for instance, the flowers with the lights. Somebody suggested that. I can't remember who it was. And I still don't even know if that's what they had in mind. It worked for me. You got a problem with Gary? I don't understand. They look purple to me. I think you mean gray. Sorry, I'm just trying to be funny. It's not working. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who said we were allowed to have changes in elevation? Something went wrong. Okay, now I'm really confused. Okay, but you're saying Gary, not Gray. And I didn't say pray. That's a different thing altogether. Yeah, the ground. It turns out there's some there's like a hill here. I don't know who put that here. I'd like to talk to the landscaper, please. Ooh, there's a tree on the side too. We're gonna fix that as well. Okay, so I think we're about here. Let's okay, so we'll line up the bottom of this edge. So the other ones might have been fine. We'll go to the next ones. This is where things start to change a little. Not a lot, though. You know what? I'm gonna just do these manually. Because I think I can. I don't know if I can. I think I can. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I'm confused and I don't know what's going on. So maybe I'm not the best person to ask. No, I think some of them might even have to be angled. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. There is no other way. I do need more lighting though. Hey, Demancha. How you doing? Well, this isn't working either, because now not only is the path not flat, it's not flat. All going downhill from here. Or uphill if you're going the other way. Depends. Probably going uphill. Meh. I'm the same, but it's because it's Monday. And I've got at least 4 more days of meh. So I can get back to... I don't know what I'm gonna get back to, because I don't have any games to play. That's maybe that's why I'm all like, because I have no games to play. I got nothing. Gonna have to play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, so I think I made a mistake here. I'm gonna undo this last one, and I'm gonna remove this up. Because I think I should have, you know, adjusted the height on them separately. Can you possibly imagine if I could finish the scary part? In like 20 days. I don't even know if that's possible. Unless I, like, you know, quit my job and worked on it constantly. No. 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 Yeah, the Halloween park, I will work, well, I don't know yet. It's either Halloween or Egyptian. One of the two. But I've heard most people are talking, not Halloween park, scary park. Not even scary. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? I'm doing good. You know, Monday good. I got a new box of food in the mail today. That was good. And I think I'm having tandoori chicken with roasted cauliflower and some type of homemade pepper no, mustard chutney. That's what I'm having. I think. But I have to make it. It's not like it's made. I just got a box of ingredients in the mail. Well, not in the mail, delivered by courier. I didn't, I canceled, I skipped it last week. So yeah, I've been doing this for the last month now. This will be the 4th week, though I skipped week 3 because of Canadian Thanksgiving and them not being able to deliver until Wednesday. And yeah, it's really good. It is. So I don't end up eating the same crap over and over and over again, which is what I do in real life. And that, you know, and that's like, for me, that isn't good stuff. Like, I'm eating the same, you know, chicken breast with barbecue sauce and blah 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 blah. Whatever. Just, you know, generic homemade food. Where this stuff is more like you know, much more international palate. Where, you know, which I much prefer. I like the variety. Yeah, there's turkey ramen is one of the meals that came. I'm not having that today, though. Today I am having the chicken, I think. Oh, I might have the ramen tomorrow. Stroopwafel. Waffles. Oh, waffles. Okay. I would have never known from what you said earlier. You meant waffles. Like last week, I didn't get my. It's called HelloFresh is the name of the company that puts it all together and makes the menu. Has all the ingredients separated into bags with a frozen thing in the bottom. Sent to you in a box every week. So basically, I don't have to grocery shop for things to make meals, and I don't have to think of meals to make. Like, how could I go wrong? Like, perfect. Hey, them crazy socks. Thanks for following. And it's awesome because every day I get to go out, and after I'm done my stream, and make myself a gourmet meal in 30 minutes. Of course, like last week I ate really bad. Oops, I shouldn't move these separately. Like, because I didn't get this thing. I started off the week, Monday and Tuesday. I think I had hot dogs. I think I was eating hot dogs. When the hot dogs were gone. No, that's not true. I did have hot dogs, but that's not all I ate. Yeah, Roman Atwood gets Blue Apron. Actually, that's exactly where I got the idea. Brittany was unpacking that thing on the counter and talking about it, and I'm like, I wonder if you can get Blue Apron in Canada. So I went and checked it out, and I'm like, no Blue Apron in Canada. So I went, Canadian food delivery, or whatever. Uncooked meal delivery, and two of them came up, and I went and checked a bunch of reviews on YouTube, and I ended up with that one. It got really, really high reviews, and you know what? Like, the one thing that, like, I'm sorry, like, I go to a grocery store, and no matter what one I go to, I walk through the vegetable area, and usually I'm just, like, grossed out by the quality of this. It's like, but I understand as well, because it takes them so long to get stuff from somebody who grows it to a grocery store where I can buy it, that, it degrades. Not to say that a lot of it is like that, but Some of it is. Okay, anybody can tell me if he said anything bad. If he said anything bad, he's out of here. Even if it's all Dutch to me. Not all Dutch. I can't read it at all. Oh. I knew there'd be more Dutch people here. Either that or somebody's using Google Translate. Are you using Google Translate, Marco? See? Hey, if you say anything bad in Dutch, my moderator's got you. Only use Dutch moderators. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not going to. You know, I don't even think I need to break these, or you know, extend these. I think these are fine the way they are. I just wish they were all in the ground. They are in this case, but like, if the ground were flat, I guess the world wouldn't look the same. It would be a different world if the ground were flat. Google would mess it up. GameFace would mess it up even worse. We don't want that. Nobody needs to be put through that. Hardly frickin' read English. Yeah, no. Everybody else do it and I'll be the judge. No. Wait a minute. That won't work. I want to know the sentence in English. Well, I could probably get a reasonable version of it, or the gist of the message of the text. Okay. It was Turkish. No, this picked up Dutch right away. Okay, we're almost there. Like, I can see the stairs. But I think I'm gonna have to start chopping down trees now. Not literally, just figurative trees. I mean, art trees. Wow, I can put like a whole other one in there. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yeah, it's not what Google Translate said. It didn't mention anything about bicycles. Let's see. Come on. Hello. Thank you.
Stationen Eindhoven, nadat we cast.
Oh, no. Don't do that. What? Okay, never mind. We're not even going to bother. That doesn't even seem like it would be fun. More torturous than anything else. See? I might be better at saying it than Google. But probably not. So we're not going to go there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Google said driving. And instead of so when we are, so instead of saying so when are we riding, it says so when do we drive? Which obviously is wrong. But oh well. It's been interesting. At least. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I'm surprised it got it so wrong. When if you translate the single word, it comes out bike or bicycle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at this and wondering if this is it's probably fine. Right? It's good. I should move along and do something else now. Ooh, that looks empty. Okay, we need some more light. Something in here too? There we go. Now I should probably go and grab a couple of these off the front here, because we know they're even. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, so what's this? Put lights on the outside path? The true definition of light pollution. Well, what do you mean? It's lit by flower, mushroom, and tree light. I don't know how that could be considered light pollution. Like fireflies. The biggest light polluters of all. I don't know. But yes, there's definitely a lot of light. I like the light. The light is good. Okay, so we might need some more around the outside, you think? Some of these have stuff on the bottom that I need to bury. No, it's not called plastic anymore. It's called Glow World. Not plastic. It says plastic. I don't know why it still says plastic. Called Glow World. I don't like that. That's better. Probably need like a glowy thing or two in here as well. And the coaster is called Glowworm. I think that's what we're going with. I just don't know what else to do. How could this possibly be? Yeah, we're gonna need more light in here too. Did this guy come and fix these things finally? Nope, he didn't. He didn't. Does he still work here? Did we fire that guy? We should have fired that guy. Can he not, like, is he incapable of... Okay, we're just gonna call it things to fix. Huh? I don't understand. Okay, well I created a roster, but then it's not assigned to the guy that I created it under. Well, that's funny. I've never done this before, eh? So bear with me. Free roaming. No, things to fix. How about fixing things to fix there, buddy? Where is he? Wandering. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this. Thanks for following, Swedish Cargo, and welcome to the stream. Okay, I don't know how to make this guy do what we need him to do. No mechanics available. Vending machines broken down. No mechanics available except for that mechanic. 181 minutes overdue. He's got a 30-minute inspection schedule, and he hasn't looked at them at all. It broke down in year 30. It broke down 10 years ago. And he doesn't fix it. Yeah, that's awesome. It's not awesome. That's not what awesome is. Okay, I just, you know, I could stretch all these things out to fit, but I don't think I want to. I think they look fine the way they are. I don't think there's any need to. It's not like they're there to keep people in. They're just there for decoration. It's Swedish. A monument of my park? What do you mean? Nothing's a monument to my park. My park is a monument unto itself. No, I don't know. It turned out. I'm gonna go with it turned out. Let's ride a coaster. I still don't like the entry into the coaster. Everything else is good. Mostly. Still need to get rid of some supports. I wish the game had a way to like support option A, B, or C, where it gave you like, you know, 3 different places to attach a support to. Because it's not like I want to remove them. I just don't like that support there. I want it over a bit more. But I guess it's not that easy. Same with this one. I don't want to remove it. I just don't want it there. Oh, okay, I know what I can do. Or what I have to do. The entrances. It's like broken. It doesn't exist. It's not finished. It's something. This is what I need to do. I think the bigger problem is these are sort of like not the same on everything. Thanks for hosting, Swedish Cargo. Okay. I'm gonna undo that. We're gonna put it back. And Wolfie is on to Mixer. I am ready. It's gonna come in. I think it's gonna be quite useful. In well, maybe not in the next park that I work on, but the one after it. Because I already have some plans for that. Yes, it is. Whoops. I'm not as excited about it as I was for previous DLC. But maybe that's just because right now I'm really not as excited about Planet Coaster in general as I used to be. You know, time takes its toll. I don't think I'm doing this right. I don't think this is the way I want this. I'm wondering if I can even delete them and undo the delete. Because I really don't want to try to where am I? This keeps happening. I keep on getting lost in my own world. So if I delete them and undo the delete, maybe? Because they were a real pain to put down. And they screw up the path that they're connected to. Like, look at that. Like, that was all square before it got deleted. Hey, Luke. Yeah, see you again. Same there. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's like if you move something like that, you gotta rebuild the whole thing. Because the game's broken. Oh, the gaming bear. You made it. You made it. Sorry, I didn't see you there. The action. Hey Vader. Welcome to the stream. Vader Mastodon. That's not your Wu-Tang Clan name, is it? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Let's get back to it. What of a million things was I doing? Now, I don't know what the best bet is here. Like, I could edit this, like delete this. You know, I could do that. Then I'm pretty sure something like this could be done. We can make it look right. Okay, I didn't know anybody was being rude. I think people are going all I don't know. Ah! Okay, this might be easier. No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. No, it isn't. Ah! Okay, how's that gonna work? Oh, I screwed up right away. Look at that. I got a hole right in the top. Maybe I can do this. When I said that, I was only kidding. But it worked. Maybe this is not the way to solve this. Maybe I'm trying to solve this in the wrong way. Okay, that gets rid of all that. This, if I'm allowed to select, come on. There we go. There we go. Really? Oh, they're two different buildings now, are they? Oh. Oh. That's no good. We can't have that. So this is what I was thinking. I drew a square. Not what I meant to do. I just selected 42,000 pieces. Not what I was going for. Have I forgotten about the spooky part? What's the spooky part? Never heard of it. I think I can go with that. That's not fair. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go like... I'm gonna drag it over and over and over and over and over until it eventually does what I want it to. And then I'm gonna take these and then move them. Because now it'll line everything up properly. Oh, and there's one right there. So I can just, you know... delete these? No, I can't. What have I done? What am I doing? Why do I not know what's going on? Okay. I think I duplicated them. Okay, thanks for watching Swedish Cargo. Hope to see you again. Yeah, yeah. Starting on November 1st, you'll be making 17 bucks an hour. Awesome. You can definitely say sucks in chat. Why? Is there like chat that you can't even say sucks? Okay. Let me stop this. I mean, not stop this. Okay, so if I take this, I should be able to just... that's not gonna work. Wow. Almost a better fit than the other one. You're gonna have to... Okay. So yeah, there's mods to decide what words and content, but there's a bot that decides specific words are just blocked. I'm like, why would this be any different? But it's different. How's that possible? Like, this half of the roof is a mirror image of the other half of the roof. Oh, it's not. It's shifted over one set of blocks. Context, yes. Okay, Luke, we'll see you later. I'm gonna be off in 15 minutes to go eat dinner too. All I've had to eat today is a bagel. It's a good bagel, but I need more. Ah. Oh well, it's not like that's perfect anyway, right? What am I going for here? Perfect? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be driving me crazy if it's like that. Why would I go work for Frontier? What good would I be to them? I guess I could do quality assurance. Now, everybody might be like, what? You know, why'd I do that? Because I'm thinking I can do better. And if I have to do better, I have to do better everywhere. And by better, I don't mean more work. I mean less work. I had this problem somewhere else, and I can't remember what I did. But that's not the answer. And I do notice now that, like, there's this and this sticking out. Is that okay? Okay, so, well, whatever the case may be, you know, we're almost done this. I gotta put a couple more doors on here. I think I need to build a staircase up to the top here. And maybe some other ways to get into these places. And then that's about it. We're already done. I'm not desperate for likes. I just thought it was funny one day when everybody was talking about liking it, and I thought I only got 2 likes. I thought it was funny. It wasn't true. It was wrong. I was wrong. It was all wrong. Shave Park. Okay, so this is Glow World. Not plastic anymore, but it insists that it's plastic. I think there's a way I can change that somewhere. So we're only going to spend, 5 minutes here. You know why I did 93 live streams of something scary? That's like this many 9 times, and then this many more. A lot. I don't even have enough things to show you at once. So many. And my fear, of course, is that there's 93 left. And that can go on for like another 5 months. So that's what I'm afraid of with something scary. Yeah, I was thinking spiral staircase in there. And some other stuff around the other side. I'm not really sure yet. Didn't like really make sense to put bookcases or anything in there. I could have a central core with stairs going around the outside as well. That was another possibility. Yeah. Yeah, of course, there was also the thought of how do I put a guardrail on a... Why would it scare me? Because I don't want to be, you know, working... Basically, that would be me working on this for a year. And I don't know, that's pretty scary. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, but a Christmas park would take me another year. Okay, so tour mode. So this is something scary. Now, something scary has to be seen from this level. Because there's all the sounds. Hear the sounds? You know, it's basically creepy. Well, maybe not creepy. Because generally creepy is used to describe somebody. But it's haunting. That's what it is. It's haunting. I hate how the light, the light that's cast turns on and off, but the actual light bulb itself stays on. I don't like that. It's bad. So here's the spider caves. Yeah, I gotta do a tour. I can't not do a tour. So yeah, there's spider caves. You can't walk in here. And in the day they look completely different. You know, like that's what the spider caves look like in the day. But at night, they shine. There's this. This is Skeleton Pete's pumpkin patch. Then there's the family plot. You know, where they, you know, use a graveyard, family graveyard. And then over here we've got ourselves a little bit of a, it's called Serenity Towers. It's a mental asylum. It's actually styled after the, I think, the Buffalo Asylum. So yeah, that's something. I should put more lights in the windows. You can actually go online and you can go grab that from the workshop. It's actually available in the workshop. But there is certain things that are never ever going to be on the workshop. I didn't build that. It was just there. This train station, for instance. Like, this train station is quite large. You know, it's like a It's got the main building, like some things, and that, and that's the main train station. This is actually the park entrance. And this building here has 16,000 pieces. But this is the train station. So when I'm not building like all glowy, weird fantasy worlds, I try to keep things as real as possible. And that's why I'm building a glowing fantasy world that has no real pieces in it. That's all made of art pieces. Is because I just got so something with this. So yeah, this is the train station. Now the train station is the entrance to the park. You can go, is one of the entrances to the park. So if we go back here, the main entrance is here. So over here, we've got the entrance. This is the, this is basically styled after the Psycho mansion. The mansion in the movie Psycho. Even the stairs and stuff like that. A lot of the aura stuff hasn't been done here yet. So there's no like creepy sounds in the background, but there will be. You can buy a hat. It is a park. And again here, none of the lighting's done, none of the stuff is done. But then we enter like the town. And again, it's gonna be all creepy. Everything's up in things like this. So we're gonna be able to have like spiders crawling around underneath these things and stuff like that. And sounds coming from there. There's gonna be like there's tables everywhere. You know, so basically these are all custom buildings. Everything's custom. I never use anything from the workshop. All this. Hey, this is the first building I built here. You know, all this stuff. More buildings, all the possible stores you can have, you know, so you've got a balloon store, you've got your gulpy, you got your milkshakes. This is more like a hotel than anything else, I think. But it even has like places, stores in it. Gulpy and Tiki Cheeky. No, this isn't a scenario. So there's that, and then yeah, I'm gonna be going in 5 minutes to Raphael. This is another little build here with an insane part count. This is the theater, and you know, there's like, it's a theater. Whoops, I just ran through the stage. With a set, and you know, seats and a orchestra pit, and it's not quite finished yet, but it's almost done. It's got a couple stores in there. That's what people can use. They can't go into the theater. So this is what we got here. So that's this section of the world. Now this world is multi-worlded. So there's a crater. And in the crater, we've got a thing. This is the ride that I've been working on. It's the swinging minecart. Again, there's supposed to be sound and everything, but I just haven't got to that point yet. And this is supposed to be on an old, broken up mine track where, you know, things are actually... Again, I need more lighting. Where things are actually... The cart itself is just driven by the track being broken. And where the thing dips and moves, all the stuff is broken down and... But basically that's what that is supposed to be. You know, there's some... Man, I should probably do this. Like, there's some cool looking stuff in the mountain. You know, like this whole thing. You don't really notice it because you come through here so quickly. So yeah, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. But I don't know what it's going to be. One of the other rides here is going to be in here. This is the going to be my next dark ride. You know, the Haunted Mansion is already on the workshop. But this is going to be much more detailed. There's going to be a lot more sound involved. And this is all broken because I've moved things around. It was way too big, eh? It was like 3 stories high. But, you know, this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to be bring a ride through here. And down into a basement with you know, there's actually supposed to be a trench in here with the rats running around underneath the thing and all that stuff. So it's a work in progress. I don't know if this is... I think this is going to be gone. This is like the sci-fi. It just jumps into a sci-fi area, which doesn't make any sense. And then into like a lab, and then boom, it's gone. Like aliens have invaded or something. Obviously, I've got a lot of work to do. Like, yeah, I don't know. So there's another train station here. That brings people to this area here, or from this area here to the next piece of our world. A little bit of a train bridge. There's a lot of train ride. And again, none of this area is done yet until we get up to over here. So this is done. This area here is finished. That's it, I'm done. So, I don't even feel like I'm in Planet Coaster anymore. I really like this view. when you just, you know, it's like, could be anything. It has that look to me like some of the scenes you'd see in some video games, like Firewatch or something like that. You know, you're down by the lake. Not quite that quality, because of course I don't have that much control in this game. But this is one of the things I loved building this. This was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And I tried to keep to like a true, like a geographical thing. Like, this is all blocked up right now and there's no water flowing down here. But this is where the waterfall used to flow. And it used to just come straight down here and straight down here. But obviously things have changed. The water's now flowing down here as this got lower. And it's coming down here as well. So, like, I tried to make it look like a geologic thing. And you know, there's going to be stuff, like, you can see a dry riverbed here too. So there's things like that. Like, I'm trying to build a real world with stuff in it. So again, you know, we come in here, again, trying to make it look as as real as possible. Not so good here. I obviously need some work. There needs to be, you know, some things. We got ourselves a nice curved bridge area here. And we come into the third train station. Which is again one of these ridiculously large, huge things with complex... Yeah, it's just too much. It was very difficult to build this. So I've got some shops in there, information, maps, tickets, souvenirs, party tricks. Sorry, did I say that out loud? And this is like a classic fair, basically. So there's different themed rides, including like a pyramid-y thing, a little gulpy store, you know, a little thing like this, a little thing like that, some of this, some of that, and then we got this. This is a coaster. It's called Hop the Gaps. Leap the Dips is also another name it goes by. There we go. No, not quite yet. I think we got one more episode, but people wanted to see what was next. So this is what we'll be working on next, I believe, is the deal. So yeah, I just had to finish the doors on the station and the staircase up to the top and a few little details like that. But then we're going back to something that's much more realistic. The World's Fair DLC is underwhelming. So yeah, that's the coaster, you know, the train station, and again, it looks all. We still haven't made all the creepy sounds and stuff yet. I've got some other rides in here, you know. Each has its own little theme, and I've got one ride sitting here ready to go for the next one. But that's sort of this end of the park, and they take a train to get here, and they take a train to leave. There's going to be train tunnels. Like really, this is something where the people there'll be another big trestle. There'll be cliffs off the edges. Really, people should also ride the train when they check this out, because there'll be a whole world around the train. More like what you see here. Like, you know, we're going through a tunnel, and there's entrance. Ah, forget that. Okay, we come out of here. We come through the forest. It's all detailed. You can see the back of the theater there. You know, there's fog. There's creepy sounds, and then there's an awesome bridge. Thanks for following, Stray Cargo. Sorry I missed the other notification. I don't know what it was. So that's the idea. Very high detail. As you can tell from the looks of this world, I haven't finished a lot. I've done this. It's very densely detailed. I've got all of this to do. So there's a lot. Maybe I should fill the rest up with just a big lake. I'll just make it like the lake park. And I'll just make more, like, we'll make a beach. We'll just do more of this. Where's my camping spot? Ah, there we go. My camping spot. Yeah. Anybody want to go camping? Hey, Nahar. Welcome back. It may be. Maybe. Yeah, I do Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. I use Restream to stream everywhere. So yeah, this is what's coming up. I believe we'll be working on this weekend. Screenshot. Screenshot. I'll be working on this weekend. And it will be this from now on, forever, for the rest of my life. Maybe not. But yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to it, and I hope everybody else, doesn't mind the change. I'm really, really happy with the way things have gone with the new park, Glow World. I'm gonna have to figure out how to change the name of it, but I'll have to do that somewhere else. And I'm looking forward to just finishing it up. I really am. I don't know if other people build Planet Coaster. You find when you get really close to the end, it's kind of like you feel a pressure that you don't feel during the rest of the build. Okay, we'll see you later, Gaming Bear. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, and I think a lot of, like, if you look at Pirate's Paradise, there's it's made, it has a feel, it has a consistency across it, but it's made to look a certain way, and there's very little of it that people can go in. All of the rest of the world is built to be the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Oh, it's been a great chat today, too. Everything's gone really well in today's stream, I think. But yeah, that's it. Most of my parks, most of the content in my parks are not the actual park itself. It's the world the park is in. And if I were to, say, build a Disney-style park, which might be, might be the next thing. It might be the next thing. I don't know. I'd like to figure that out. Like, I'm gonna have to get some inspiration from other people, is what it's gonna be if I'm gonna do that. But that would also mean that I'm gonna be pushing off the Egyptian park. Hey, Cheese Nibs, welcome to the stream. So yeah, that would mean I would be pushing off the Egyptian park into the far future. Of course, Planet Coaster. At least now we'll be able to instantly tell it's Planet Coaster. Where I can go to places in the scary park, or in whatever it is, something scary I called it. And you can go to places where it's like, wow, this does not look like Planet Coaster. Yeah, I'll as soon as I upload this, which will probably be by Friday, I'll see if Johnny will put it on the park showcase. I'll even send it to Frontier. But yeah, I'm, whoa, wrong camera. There we go. So I'm really happy with this. As you can see, there's a vast difference from one to the other. Okay, Luke, have a good one. We'll catch you next stream. Oh, sorry, Nick. What am I saying? Brain. Half-Life 4 Episode 9. Yeah, right. Right. There's never going to be a Half-Life 4. You know Valve only does 2 of anything. Subnautica theme park. Yeah, that's a scary thought. So, what do we have left? I've got this. I've got basically this trim to do. And the entryway, the big staircase up into here. And I'm still not sure how that's all going to work out. But we're going to figure that out. Today we did good. We did good. The first thing we did was I finished this walkway here. I replaced the wooden thing with steps with a regular one like this. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna leave this here. We'll get this up so everybody can grab it on. Actually, you know what? Let's go for one more ride, right? We can't leave without going for one last ride. Here we go. So, I'll get this up so everybody can download it, subscribe to it, and of course give it a thumbs up in the you know, that thing, the workshop. Google Translate, I don't know. Why is this person doing this? Constantly. I don't understand. It wasn't like that last time. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Again, we're gonna move. We're gonna get rid of some extra supports. That's all gonna be fixed. That sport, you know, because people will complain about hitting their heads. But yeah, that's it. That's where we're leaving it. So if there's a stream tomorrow, it will be finishing this, and then if there's a stream after that, it will be on the next park. No, I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I'm pretty sure it's my fault. But whatever the case may be, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you like to click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.